Hey, and welcome to Enjoy Life, Enjoy Yourself. Today, I would like to talk about an unplanned life and mistakes and the survivorship bias and why it might be a good thing. Planning is not doing. So, what we do is we prepare for an unknown future. And do we need for this actually a plan? I don't think so. But also, I'm biased in this because I'm not good at planning. As much as I love to lay out the map before me and look at all the roads and draw my finger across the map and see where I'm going, in the end, that's when I do a bike trip. I just get on my bike and look from crossroad to crossroad. So all I need is to know what's the next step and some basic directions, I guess. So in there, well, it works for me quite well, but in there is also a problem. So how do I know that I don't get lost? And to be honest, sometimes I get lost. Sometimes I don't take the shortcut. It turns out to be the long road. And, and if I look back at my life and my life decisions, did I make mistakes? Well, I guess I did. But in the end, every decision that I make brought me here to where I'm now. And honestly, I'm quite happy with where I'm now. And that's a good thing. And that's not what everybody can say about themselves. So, how do I make my decisions, my life choices? And I guess the inner guidance is very important for me in this kind. So, I have an intuition that tells me when a decision feels right and when it doesn't feel right. And to know that not every decision is the best decision, or that there might be other options, and if I waited a little bit longer, maybe I would do a better decision, is part of all of this. So learning is also important, to look back at my life and to see, well, I don't value the life that I did, or I don't, well, that's important. And that's Thinking in Bats is a quite good book about this. The value of your decisions is not the value of the outcome. So the time I felt most miserable and unhappy was the time when I tried to fit in or to please somebody. And the times when I followed my intuition was the times that I felt happy no matter what the outcome was. Because every time I did this, there was I was sure it's a learning it's a process and it's a learning. So it's always looking back and see that, well, this is how I made the decision, and this is how it got me here. Give you an example. At the moment, there's the planning, or what we do, me and my wife, is we're in the process of moving away and moving abroad, moving to London and leave Berlin, where we lived for more than 20 years. And actually, we are now in the process that it's getting real. And this is also a scary moment. I have to admit that. But it's also a process, and it took a long time to get there. So the idea to move here to London started a long time ago, like 5 years ago, even more, and then somehow COVID came, and then Brexit came, and made it all a little bit more complicated. But the most important thing is, before I wasn't ready for this move, and now I feel that I'm ready. And there's a lot of unknown in this. So I don't know where I will work, how I will make my living, um, and the only thing that's for sure is that we know that we will have a home there, and that's all for now. But in the end, and that's the point, that's what I'm trying to say, is in the end, I made this decision, and I made this decision. I followed my guidance, my intuition. And it's like in this Sinatra song, regrets I had a few, but what's more than this, I did it my way. And to do things my own way is the thing that makes me happy. And knowing that I did this my way is more important than anything else, and not it's more important than all the worries that I have. And if I look back at my life, there's been all these major decisions. I did it my way, and this way might be different from yours. It might be different than what you see around you. And it's not really logic or a reasonable decision. It's very, very unreasonable, but it felt right. It feels right for me. And this is what matters. So that's it for now. Thank you for listening. I hope this little insight of me helps you as well. Did I mention the date? Today is Saturday, the 1st of July, 2023. I think that's also important to have this reference. Until next time, bye-bye.